What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Off the Dribble with my co-host Aashrith. Today we're back for another episode, just doing what we've been doing about sticking with the NBA season, giving you guys some updates about what's been going on since our last episode on Tuesday. So we're just gonna talk about Nico Harrison getting fired, get into a little bit of the Ja Morant trade stakes, go over like one possibility and see if it's good for that team, and then we'll also talk about Jokic and then Willie Green at the end of the episode as well. But I think we'll start off with Nico Harrison getting fired from the Dallas Mavericks. So, Aashrith, what are your immediate thoughts with that happening?
Shock. Oh my God, I can't believe it happened. Wow.
Took them long enough.
Okay. I think like when you first think of Nico Harrison, right? Like you think of the trade. But like the trade is bad on like just the level that like Luka is like a top 4 player in the NBA, right? Like at the very least a top 4 player in the NBA. That's why it's like wow, it's a bad trade. But there's like a new level to this which I realized because I mean as a Thunder fan, right? I tend to know about the status of like the next few picks, and I was like 2028 we have the Mavericks pick, and I was like okay, what picks do Dallas have? How do we have that pick?
Yeah.
We took it on for I forgot whose salary. Uh, it was some trade he made in 2020. Like oh no. I remember the trade. Oh my God, I actually texted you about this. So it was when the Mavericks traded up from 12 to 10 to take Derek Lively.
Yeah.
They gave us that pick, so we got Kaysen plus this pick.
Yeah.
But so the Mavs have their pick next year, right? In 2026, they have their own first round pick. It's fine. 2027, that pick goes to Houston. 2028, the pick goes to us. 2029, the pick goes to Charlotte. 2030, the pick goes to San Antonio. So they don't have a 2031, it goes to Houston. So they don't have control of their pick till earliest 2031.
Yeah.
So not only did you give the future of the franchise away in Luka, you give like the next 5 years of the future of the franchise away, and then you stepped away. So when people call this the most desirable job in the NBA, bro, I'm like, they have Cooper Flag, but they're not gonna have anyone else for the next like 6 years. I would run away from this job.
I agree, and I think like before the Luka trade, like he was honestly doing like a good job with that team because the season they went to the Western Conference Finals, he made a trade for Daniel Gafford in the middle of the season. He made a trade for PJ Washington in the middle of the season, that same
Both
season.
really good deals.
Both really, really good trades that made an instant impact for that team that made them a run for a Western Conference Finals. So at that point, I was like, okay, like this is a good GM. Like he's building around Luka. Like PJ Washington's a perfect 3-and-D wing. You need around somebody like Luka, somebody that can space the floor, be on the perimeter, and also play good defense. Daniel Gafford, great lob threat, good rim protector. Like, and then you go back another like couple months, and then you just trade it all away, and then you kind of put your job on the line, which is I don't get it. Again, like I think Ant said it best too. Like if you're 300 pounds, bro, and you're averaging 35, 9-9, be 300 pounds. Like I don't like. The whole sense of the trade was his weight and his ability not to be a two-way player. And I'm one of the people that hates on his ability of not being able to play defense. But again, like that team was built around him. And now when you look at that team, it's like Daniel Gafford and Derek Lively aren't going to be as effective as they were when like Derek Lively isn't the same player he was 2 years ago. Like I'm going to be realistic. Like people were calling him a top 10 center in that series against us because of what Luka was making him do, like throwing him lobs, crazy lobs, the amount of defense that you're attracting, like a bunch of people on
Derek
that team.
Lively, a top 10 center in the sport, bro. Jesus Christ.
Like only Luka can even like push that agenda. Like that's the only person that can help you do that. And like now you see what's happening. But overall, yeah, like I think it was a matter of time when they get fired. The roster's talented, but I don't really. Again, like there's teams in the West that are doing way too good right now, like Portland, Phoenix.
Bro, I'm asleep on the roster too, because if they want to do anything, they have to trade Anthony Davis.
Yeah,
like because you'd want to lose as many games as possible, right? Like
right now, that's the main goal. Yeah.
So you trade AD to like Chicago or something. You trade Kyrie to like I don't know Milwaukee, and
No,
like
bring Kyrie. Give us Kyrie, bro. I will, dude. I
oh
would take
true,
Kyrie. I'll take Kyrie over
yeah,
Ja.
yeah. Kyrie would be crazy. Kyrie would
That'd
be
be
crazy.
amazing. He coming back when? Probably like January, February.
He's probably coming back right before All-Star break. Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, if we can,
that's when you need
we'll
him.
do that conversation a little later. But yeah.
Yeah,
But that just like keep Coop and then just build around it because I think that it's only been 11 games in the season, but I think we already have a sense of what teams like can keep up the pace. Like it's so tight already, bro. Like from 2 to like
yeah.
7, it's a 2.5. It's a 2 game gap between 2 to 6 already. So
That
as the
sounds good.
season goes on, like it's gonna get tighter and tighter, and
Yeah,
it's gonna be hard to like win games when you're already 3-9. So
yeah, and you know the irony of it, they have the third best defense in the league as far as defensive rating goes, and like defense wins championship, right? No, it doesn't. Like
yeah,
like you have to score points, bro.
hmm
And they have the 29th offense. That's why they're 3-9.
yeah,
It's terrible.
100%.
Maybe if you don't trade like the second best creator in the league, like for an injury prone old player, I don't know, bro.
Yeah,
It doesn't make any sense.
it's
But
whatever.
there's a better team to talk about. The team that held Luka to his first game under 30, which is a crazy sentence.
hmm
But the Thunder beat the Lakers by 60 yesterday to go to 12-1. Um, I mean, I guess this question's a bit like you know what I'm gonna say, but uh, yeah, I mean, I thought this team would get to 70 wins before like the season started. Uh, with J-Dub out, we're 12-1. I don't know. Like it's gonna be hard for teams to beat us at the way
Yeah,
we're going right now, especially with the way we guard.
I think 70 is 70 is hard, but like, you guys won 68 last year, so like
I'm
you
saying
just
we
need
won
a win.
68 with no Chet.
So you only need like 2 more. My only like concern with that is like the Nuggets only have 2 losses. Like I don't know if the Nuggets can keep it up. Again, the Spurs, like I don't know if I texted you this or said this on the pod, but the Spurs before when they were 8-2, they like majority of the teams they played like it wasn't like amazing competition. So like as the season goes on, I feel like the Spurs are gonna slowly start to lose some balance. 70, I'm gonna say no because I need my bet of the difference for 7 games to still be there.
Timberwolves are not winning no damn 63
If
games.
you guys win 70 and we win 63 games, bro, then I'll be more than happy, bro. Like that would be the best case scenario.
Timberwolves ain't winning no damn 63 games, bro.
No, you never know. We're on one. We have a pretty easy schedule in November. I see us only losing like 2 games in the next like 10 games against you guys and the Nuggets, like fully
I mean,
realistically.
look, this will probably be a more developed discussion, right? Because
Yeah,
you guys are worse than us. But
100%.
so, but the one critique that both of us have had, like the major critique we've had of the Timberwolves roster the past like 3 years since like we've started talking basketball, is like the point guard, right? Like
Yeah,
like
ever since
ever since
after
D'Lo, pretty much.
Mike had his one good season, like 2023, 24. Basically after that season, like whole starting from last season onwards. Yeah, but it started
The
from
duration of our podcast, you guys have had a shit point guard situation,
yeah, 100%.
and an opportunity is not presenting itself because I guess you guys made first contact for Ja Morant, and like it's like the negative response to this is actually so crazy because if pre first gun incident we asked like a fan, could you have Ja Morant as your point guard? Like everyone's saying yes, bro.
Yeah, but there's a there's a difference with like I think like 3 years ago, if you asked me the question, I would have been like, yeah, because at that point 3 years ago, like Ant wasn't who Ant is now. Jaden isn't even close to what Jaden was doing now. Like our bench wasn't that good. So like I'm like and like Minnesota was like a small market team. So like bringing another star would have been cool. But like now, like my whole like argument is like I think having a more like balanced roster and I think continuity like helps a lot. like we already last season changed up the roster, made a really big trade where you have like a key piece leave, and then I think, especially like right now, like offensively, there's zero problem with our team. I think we're the third rated offensive team, or third or fourth rated highest offensive rated team in the league so far. We're number 2 in 3-point shooting. Like offense isn't the problem right now. It's mainly our defense is the problem. So I don't think like a trade for Ja would like help our defense. I think defense is more like a personnel issue and us needing they need to just put the effort in. I think that's what it is.
You want to
So like
judge the proposed trade?
yeah, the proposed
I
trade
found
is
the
Jaden
proposed trade.
McDaniels. Are you looking at
No,
the
no,
one by the
no.
ring?
No. Bleacher Report.
Oh,
This is a
okay. What is
report.
the one?
So they're saying Ja for Dante, Nas Reed, and Rob.
Oh wait, I just saw another. There was Bleacher Report put out another one with Jaden in it, which is why I was like, no. So Nas, Reed, Dante, and Rob.
Yeah.
I'll do that.
I
The
would do
two
that in a
players I
heartbeat, bro.
want to trade would be Jaden and Rudy. Jaden, Rudy, and Ant.
I mean, no one. Rudy's in
Yeah.
such an interesting situation because no one else wants him, but you guys also won't trade him. So it's like,
Yeah. So I think like that's like the like he's not even gonna be like
yeah,
that. No one's gonna talk about him, and we're not even gonna talk
yeah.
about him regardless. So I think the only
Jaden's the
people that
one that, yeah,
I think the only people that like the only people that realize the value of Rudy is like actually Wolves fans because they understand how bad we are defensively when he's not on the floor. Like I said it last podcast, our defensive rating is 133 when he's not on the floor compared to 106. Like that's
yeah.
pretty insane.
But there's like probably like one team that would actually want him, right? Like
Yeah.
he's like probably the Lakers, I think, or the
Yeah, but
Warriors. Maybe
Would Luka want Rudy?
oh Jesus Christ, bro. It's actually wild. But I don't know. I think that trade, Dante, Nas, and Rob for
I would
Ja,
do that.
I think that's a smart trade.
That is a
Like I
smart
think
trade.
Ja's playmaking is like low-key underrated and probably should not be the point guard. Like
Yeah.
at the best case scenario is Ant playing his position. I
Yeah.
don't want a Devin Booker situation where he's making
The
him run point for no
only
reason.
thing there would be like you have three, like I think Julius just kind of shifted his mindset of like not being like the isolation forward he was. So now he's more of like a point forward. So when you have three people like Ja and Julius that all need the ball in their hands at one time, like I think that's where I'll mess it up. But as long as we don't give up like the main defensive side of the like pieces, I think like that trade, like Nas, Dante, and Rob, like I would do that. Because
Yeah,
Nas like
I think
speaking
that's
this
probably the
year.
most value the Grizzlies are gonna get.
Yeah. I don't like because Dante like has been playing really well so far this season. He's shooting 40% from three. Like you'll get a very good starting caliber shooting guard. You can get someone who ideally could be like a 6 man of the year candidate coming off the bench, or if you want to play Jaren Jackson Jr. at the 5, you could play Nas at the 4. Like it's up to you what you want to do. And then you have a point guard who can like it's like a what can you do? Like can he actually become good? And that's what you have with Rob. So I think it would be a decent trade. The only thing is like we would lose bench, but like we have like players like TSJ, Jalen Clark. We drafted 2 centers who like at least Johan should get some playing time if Nas goes. So I think like that's something I would consider doing. But if like, you include Jaden or Rudy, that's where I'd be like I don't know.
Yeah, I guess Jaden might be a bit too much.
Jaden last season,
If it was
I
like
would,
yeah,
like Jaden last year, I would have been like taking the risk wouldn't like I wouldn't be mad at it. But like with the way he's been playing the first like 11 games of the season so far, like he's legitimately like if he did what he did like right now against like the Mavs or even you guys, like I think against you guys it would have been like a 6 game a lot closer of like a 6 game 7 game series because there have been so many times the past 2 years where like last 2-3 minutes of games, especially in the playoffs, where Ant's getting double teamed, Julius or Cat have been double teamed. You need that third person to go out there and get you a bucket. That's what Jaden's been doing now. So I
yeah.
kind of want to see how he does the rest of the season and see if he can like actually solidify himself to be that like full on third option.
But would you give him up for Reeves though?
Would have to go. Nah. Austin
That's
Reeves is also
close.
Austin Reeves is also it is. That's a lot closer because Austin Reeves' playmaking is a lot more underrated than people think. Like he can go out there and fully beat just a full point guard if he wants to. But it's just the defensive side of the ball. But again, like you have Rudy, so like Austin Reeves puts the effort in on that side. So it's not like compared to Ja where like you have a full on cone. Like Austin Reeves actually is like a hustle kind of player. Like he'll put the effort in. So I don't know. That's something I'd really have to think about. Would I be mad if we
Dude, I
didn't?
feel like Austin Reeves make you guys contenders, bro. Like real contenders.
Yeah, I mean, because we still keep Julius. Yeah, that would
You guys, and then you guys just play TSJ at the 3, or just play TSJ at the 2, play and at 3 or something. I don't know, but
yeah
like I don't
yeah.
know, like it would be tough because I feel like Mike is such a weakness at this
Mm-hmm.
stage. Like bro, if we play you guys, it's gonna be like so much just like putting whoever Mike's guarding in screen action and just like getting the switch on Shea. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a lot of that. And
I think
Rob is like probably even worse in that aspect.
defensively, like if like Rob and Mike are probably like the same right now because Mike was a good defender in his early years, but now is like
Yeah, of
he's
course.
old, so he can't move his feet. But I think
Mhm.
when TSJ comes back, we'll see a lot less Mike Conley minutes because like we have Jalen Clark who can like be that like point guard defender for like 10, 15 minutes a game. And then when TSJ comes back, I really want to see Rob just like do something with the ball in his hands offensively where like you kind of have to keep him on the floor, even if the defensive upside isn't there. Like that's where he needs to get to. But will he get there? That's the question.
Yeah. I don't know. Like it's about like you have to not waste Anthony Edwards' like this level of play
Yeah.
because
Again,
like
he's
he's
4 years old. Like if we don't win this year, like or like make the finals again this year, like I don't think it's the end of the world.
yeah, it's just about improving.
Yeah, I think like I mean, the thing is like not going to the Western Conference Finals again, like wouldn't be an improvement, which is like a crazy thing to say. Like you go to the second round and then you're like for example, say you lose in 7 games in the second round and then like that you blow it up the next year. You're like, bro, come on, like you went to the Western Conference Finals 2 years in a row, and that's a step down, and that's why you'd like trade everything. So it's a tricky situation to be in, especially with like a
Yeah.
team that you're with the Thunder that are like so solidified, like good already. Like it's hard to be in that position, I guess. But it's a bunch of teams in the West though, like the Rockets too. Like you have an aging like KD, like how good is that team going to be in the next couple of years? Because like Fred's going to be old. He's
I
coming off
wish
of
you guys
AC.
got KD, bro.
Yeah, I think Katie just didn't want to come and play for us.
No, that I mean he has a right. He's 39.
Yeah, he is
play in
39.
Minnesota? Oh, yes.
Play where you want to play.
Yeah, just being in Minnesota, like wow. But um,
He honestly might have been
him
more
and
prone
Ant
to
would
injury
be fucking
in
tough.
Minnesota with the cold.
Dead ass. Dead ass. We should
But
move on to the next subject.
yeah,
Uh, dude, I saw this take so much online, like over the past like 24 hours. So obviously, honestly, he could even have an argument to be the great. No, but it's. I'm trying to formulate the question. Do you think he's the best center of all time?
yeah,
You think so?
yeah. Like, who would you put above him?
Like Shaq, low key.
I
But
don't even know, bro. The the stuff this guy does is like it's actually like insane.
yeah, so for those who didn't watch the game yesterday, Jokic had like 52 through 3 quarters. Like it was it was the most like insane scoring display against like who most of the NBA media always called Zubac the best defender against Jokic.
Mm-hmm.
Um and Jokic just fried him for like 30
He has
minutes. Just gave
5
him like
shots,
every
bro.
he basically didn't miss, bro. It was like if I wasn't fully keyed on like the Thunder game, I would have been way more impressed watching that on the side. Like I was just like peering and I was like, he's 40 through 2 quarters. Like what the hell? But bro, I think skill wise, it's like him and Hakeem are
Mhm.
like the two, but like out of people I've seen in my life, bro, I think it's just LeBron and Steph that I have above him.
Yeah, like yeah, it would just probably be LeBron and Steph. Yeah, that like I've
That's
physically like watched
crazy.
physically like watched play basketball with my own two eyes.
Yeah, probably just LeBron and
Yeah,
Steph. The guy could be a top like 5 player ever, like top 7 player ever.
it's maybe like, and I was gonna say Giannis, but like nah, no.
Yeah,
Like Giannis is like insane in his own right too, and it's like crazy to say like yeah, damn.
he's clear, bro. He's so clear. Like it's it's crazy because his weakness is like his like 3 point like sort of like like consistent 3 point shooting. Like he's
Not even
always
the
shot
pen
like close to 40%.
bro.
Yeah, but this season, bro, he's just unconscious.
Yeah,
Like and I feel like until yesterday he hasn't even been trying. And it's been
mhm.
really effortless 32-point triple doubles.
It's just like dude, like 2 games ago against the Pacers, he had 32, 14, and 14.
Yeah,
Like, and nobody
it's
talks
crazy,
about
bro.
it because it's just like, all right, like that's what somebody's supposed. If somebody
It's
did
become
that
commonplace now.
somebody did that 4 or 5 years ago, like the whole NBA would have been like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Now, like
but he's
he's
just
now,
doing it every night, bro.
yeah, like a triple double, like used to be something where like you would see on like ESPN continuously over and over
I
again.
mean,
You'd see
Russ
it.
completely killed the triple double, bro.
Yeah,
Like
that is,
Russ actually gave out the triple double so much.
yeah. But like even in general, like if
200
another
and like
player
40.
gets a triple double, like you don't hear about it because it's like, all right, a triple double is so common because you see Jokic do it all the time too. But
Yeah, deadass. Because Stephon Castle got a triple double yesterday, or 2 days
I
ago
mean,
or
Julius
something.
Randle's had 3 triple doubles fucking this season, and
Yeah,
nobody said
yeah,
anything once.
yeah, exactly. I mean, Stephon
But
Castle and Wemby actually had double triple doubles.
yeah, like, and that's crazy too. 2 triple doubles on the same
Yeah,
night, like,
yeah, and no one's
but
talking about it.
it's yeah, I think it's arguably like probably like the best like offensive like center like play I've like seen with my own two eyes, 100%.
Dude, we might have to take center out of it, bro. Like, I think he's the best offensive player I've ever seen. And this is
Yeah,
like obviously like my
I
favorite
know
player's best skill
Steph,
is
Steph's
offense.
offense. Yeah, I think second. You could put second. I think Steph's the number
I don't
one.
know,
Just off.
bro. Dude, it's you think Steph's better? You think Steph as a full offensive player is like better than this version of Jokic? Like what are the
Because
Jokic is like it's like a full-fledged offensive system. Like like he's like he's like 40th in the league
the thing
in like
is,
time possession.
like, look what
But he's like first in the league in touches.
Ty Lue was like, let him score. Like, I think there's kind of a game plan you can do to kind of limit his like offense or like his passing and rebounding a little bit. You can game plan around that. But against Steph,
Bro, Ty Lue
it,
said that and he got a 55 point triple
yeah,
double player on his head, bro.
I get that. But like, for example, like against us in the playoffs, like he averaged like 30, like he averaged like 37 points. But like his rebounding and like his assist numbers went down, or like his turnover numbers went up. Like it's those kind of things. Steph, for example, like every single night you guard him, even if it's like game 33 of the regular season, you you got to put 3 people on him. Like there's 3 people running after him like over and over again. And he's like 38 years old. He's like 36 years old or whatever. Like I think just like his ability to gravitate, so like he leaves his
So you would say Steph, you wouldn't say KD?
no, I would say Steph over KD. Yeah,
That's interesting. I agree. But I think most people like say KD's the best offensive player ever, right? Like that's like
that's
that's the take.
like I get like scoring wise, like getting to his like shots and everything. I think offensive, there's more that comes to offense. Like it's not just putting the ball in the hoop. Like yeah, Jokic does the passing and everything, but like I don't know. There's when you watch Steph play, you just like see like how
Yeah, like
much
the
a
court
deep
moves with him.
like the court is everybody's looking at him, and like it's I don't know. That's just like it impacts everybody else while they're on the floor. But again, like I could put Jokic at 2. Like I'm not mad at that. If you want to put him at 1 either, like I wouldn't be mad at that either. Like I'm not gonna say it's a bad take or anything.
Yeah, but you know,
We really gonna talk about this? I talk about Jokic. It's sad
dude,
though.
I was gonna bad for
I feel
who?
bad for Willie Green, bro.
Hell no,
It's,
hell
bro,
no.
it's game 11 of the season, bro.
He's getting
What
fired because the best player on his team got more than 30 minutes for the first time yesterday.
who's that? Didn't
How do you
Zion get
let
hurt?
how do you let Derek Queen only play 10 minutes the
Oh,
first 14 games
okay.
of the season, bro?
That is true. Like that is a little. I don't know why. I mean, they traded up for him too,
You're
and they
saying
still did.
Yves Misi over him, bro.
Yeah, but what
Who the hell
was
is
the
Yves
plan?
Misi?
Was the plan always to start like him and Zion together?
I don't
Like
care
you
what the
think?
plan was. Like if you're starting Zion and Kevon Looney, you can start Zion and Derek Queen, bro. Like if you're starting Yves Misi, you can start Derek Queen,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I guess so.
Yves Misi is like 6'9".
Yeah, yeah, he is 6'9". But like I don't know why he plays center though. He plays center because he can't shoot.
It's because he can't do anything besides stay in the paint and jump, bro.
Yeah.
With respect. Yes.
But like again, like I don't think it's Willie Green's fault though. Like you have Zion playing the four. Like that's kind of who Derek Queen would come in and play. Like Derek Queen would assume would be like a four. And like I don't know
It's probably gonna be a fight.
what is firing a coach after like 12 games of the season gonna do? Especially when like
I mean, apparently he's been really bad at like clock management and like just subbing in and out. Like Pelicans fans wanted him gone last season, apparently.
first of all, that organization just needs to be sold to like a completely new owner. I don't know what you're talking about. Pelican fans, probably Pelican fan singular. The courtside tickets are
Yeah,
like
New Orleans got a big basketball community.
then bro, have you seen their ticket sales? They're like insanely bad. You can
Is
sit
it
like
bad?
3 rows behind courtside for like $25. Like, but like
Bro, I
overall,
live in
yeah.
Charlotte, bro. I'm better here.
But I don't know. Like last season, their team was fully injured. I don't really know how you can base off his coaching from that. But I mean, I guess if you want like a fresh like change, like I don't think it would hurt them. I don't think they're gonna do anything this season. So like, if you wanna fire your coach and get a new one, go ahead.
Yeah, but bro, they're just giving Atlanta AJ. They're just giving Atlanta Cam Boozer, bro.
Yeah,
Because they gave that pick away. These morons. Like if you wanted Derek Queen that bad, just take him at 8. Like Jeremiah Fears is so overrated. I don't think he was worth
I
that
said
pick
this.
anyway.
I said this.
Yeah, I know you're right. You're right. 100% you're right. Bro, he's
Fucking,
so overrated. It's
I
because
don't
he's
know.
fast, bro. He's a scorer who can't score.
Dead ass.
Which makes me so mad watching him play.
It's he can't shoot, bro.
Yeah, he can't
He like
shoot at
dead
all.
ass can't shoot. He's literally like a 10 times worse version of Ja
Yeah.
without the crazy athleticism. He's just fast. That's it.
Like he's averaging like the third most points this season in the rookie class, but he's shooting like 40% from the field and 20% from three. Fuck out
The
of here, man.
Derrick Queen would probably be like number 2 on that list if he got meaningful minutes.
Exactly.
I'm not gonna lie. Like
He's
I like
nice.
saw some of like his like the clips. Like it's the
Bro,
fluidity and
it's
like
bag work, bro.
it's a lot. It's so much like more fluid compared to like other rookies. Like I think he's more NBA ready than people thought he would be.
He's just like legitimately maybe the worst defender of all time. But
Yeah,
but
that's
like he's like a Jokic clone, like just like a Walmart Jokic at this point.
yeah. But
He's like
like,
a
do you think he can
yeah.
go out there and drop 55?
No, I mean he dropped 30 yesterday.
That is true. That is true. He did drop 30
Jokic
yesterday.
was not dropping 30 his rookie season.
He was. Oh yeah, he wasn't. Was
He was
Jokic even
trash.
playing his rookie season?
Nah, like not really.
Yeah, cooked.
Like they bring him off the bench for they started Nurkic.
Oh damn. Yeah, that's not it. But yeah, I don't think the Pelicans, like, even if they make a coaching change, like that's gonna change up their season. But if they prove me wrong, I guess they prove me wrong.
Nah, they're fucked. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over. They're sending Derek Queen to the fucking gulag, man.
It's cooked for them. It's over. I mean, shit, Zion might get traded too apparently this season. It looks like that's some reports are coming out that they might want to do that, but I guess they got Jordan Poole still, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, whatever.
But other than that, I don't think there's anything else that we wanted to touch on unless I forgot.
No.
Yeah. But we'll probably do another episode another 3-4 days after another like couple games throughout the season, see what happens. Willie Green will probably get fired within the next 24 hours, we're assuming. So we'll probably in the next episode talk about him actually getting fired. But until then, just keep following us on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram at OffTheDribble Pod, and we'll see you guys next episode. Peace.